One of the sentences that I liked, which is a business heart that Ratan Tata possesses. He said, at the end of your professional career, don't count your successes on the fatness of your bank accounts. Don't count your successes on the luxuries that you have earned and you possess. Don't count your successes on the number of relationships in the social spheres that you have created or you have enhanced. Don't count your successes on the luxury brands that you carry and wear. Then he gives a pause and then says, but count your successes on the number of lives that you have enriched during your journey through the course. Number of lives that you have enriched. Of the people around you who worked with you, who lived with you, who had been with you in your journey of life. How many lives that you enriched. That is your business heart. Along with the business mind, you need to do this. You would be surprised to know when I talk to you about Mr. Sauji Dholakia from Gujarat, Surat. I don't know whether you have heard his name or not. But his story is worth reading, worth viewing on YouTube, and worth narrating. Have you people heard his name? Sauji Dholakia. He's a huge diamond there. Maybe his company has 7,000, 8,000 crores of turnover every year. Hari Krishna Diamonds. Every year he gives his employees with some extraordinary gift. कार दिया, हाउस दिया, मतलब आपको याद आ गया. Last year, he gave 400 cars to his 400 employees. See, this was beyond salary, beyond perks, beyond bonuses, beyond commissions, whatever must be the business plan of the company. In one stroke, in one event, there were 400 cars parked, brand new cars. And him, his family, his son, everybody. I know the whole family. I'm so close to the family. Every year, 1 or 2 events of their family we do together. This 15th of August evening, I'm talking in Surat to their cousin families. 400 cars to 400 employees. Just about 1 month back when we were at his place to his entire staff of 10,000 people, 10,000 plus at his farmhouse, he invited me for a talk. He been working with him faithfully since more than 10 years. And then he announced that once you complete 10 years with me, faithfully, giving everything that you have to the company, you will get a Mercedes from the company. He said, I want to enrich many lives. He says, the moment I close my eyes, that is when I die, I am not going to take anything with me. And we constantly feel that I am going to take everything with me. And that is why we hesitate in caring and sharing whatever we have. That is a business heart. Preceding to that, a couple of years back, he gave 800 2 BHK flats to his 800 employees. He distributes his profits. He has an aim that the Mercedes that I drive, my 50 top employees must drive the same Mercedes. And once 50 of my employees have this, we 50 families will go on a ride together. This is what Ratan Tata said. Count your success on the number of lives that you have enriched. This is a business heart. Not just think of profits and I-ness and minus 24/7. Because the amount of money that you have in your bank account when you die is the extra work you did, you shouldn't have done. Got it? Or if at all you did and you accumulated, you should have distributed it well. Because you have only 2 choices when you are supposed to leave this earth. 2 choices about your money. First choice is leave it. And you have to leave it. And the second choice is give it. Less people opt for the second choice. Those who opt for the second choice, they have a business heart. Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Azim Premji. He is the Indian star when it comes to charity and foundation. Wipro chairman Azim Premji. So far in the Azim Premji Foundation, his endowment is $21.6 or $21.8 billion. Whatever he earned, he gave in the donation, in foundation. That is a business heart. He has solely given his endowment for education purpose, but fine, whatever the cause that is close to your heart, you give your endowment for it. Education for less fortunate people is a cause that is close to his heart. As you people in Rotary have hope for burn, hope after fire, that is a cause that is close to you. And you do some activity, energy, enthusiasm, money, whatever for that. But whatever cause that is close to your heart, you must do it. Spend some resources on it. That is a business heart. Not just have a shovel and have everything back home after 6 p.m. At least make a decision or have a leaning that I will give more back to the society before I leave this earth than actually I've taken from the society. वो तो कुछ विचार तो होना चाहिए ना. बाकी तो जब मृत्यु होगी ना, तो बिफोर यू एंड मी आर बर्न, वो जो गोल्ड लेयर वाली कैप जो टीच की होगी ना, वो भी निकाल देंगे. और कौन निकालेंगे? घर वाले वही निकाल देंगे. जरा दरवाजा बंद कर दो, 2 मिनट. दरवाजा बंद करवा देंगे और फिर मुंह खोल के वो टीथ गिरा देंगे. थोड़ा भी गोल्ड 0.1 ग्राम क्यों जाने दे, तो वो भी साथ में नहीं आने वाला. दिस इज 70 और 80 ईयर गेम एंड ऑलरेडी 45, 50, 55, 60 completed. First row completed, nearing, but 50, 55. So now only 10, 15 left. Of course, fight and with the grace of God. Definitely, I pray for your good health and long life. But practicals, what we see, 70 or 80 year king, fight and plus minus with the grace of God. Yes or no? Live with a heart. Daily 1.5 lakh people leave this earth in 24 hours. 24 hours is 86,200 seconds. So every 2 seconds, 3 people leave this earth. We started this talk at 7:50. It is 8:05, 50 minutes. 15 to 6, 3,000 seconds. 5,000 people left this earth. If God decides that He wants to put the full concentration from tomorrow on Coimbatore, if God decides that tomorrow, the 10th of August, I want to pick all 1.5 lakh from Coimbatore, what will happen to this city? Sorry? From outside here. Yeah, because... हाँ? नहीं, एक सिलेक्ट करके लेंगे. उनको आता है वो. Yes, because the southern 4 states has too much of gold. Because there is a tradition here. हाँ तो बोलो यार, ये तो reported है. ये तो reported है. In the Financial Times, Economic Times. So I end in the last 5 minutes. आपने शायद विलास पवार का नाम नहीं सुना होगा. See what a business heart people possess. He is an ordinary auto rickshaw driver in Mumbai. You go on the YouTube and put the name Vilas Pawar. उसकी ऑटो रिक्शा की भी फोटोग्राफ्स है अंदर from different angles. ऑटो रिक्शा वाला must, that means he is earning maximum, because it is Mumbai, it is 10 to 12,000 rupees per month. Maximum upper limit when you have tourist flow, it is 15,000 rupees per month. Max 500 rupees per day, max. He has about 4-5 magazines and daily newspapers in his auto rickshaw. That if there is a long ride, normally happens in a big metro city like Mumbai, half an hour, 45 minutes, 1 hour. So people can be comfortable. In lieu of that, if you want to listen to some music, there are 2 earphones there. You can hear music, that is free. Imagine the value of the business that he has created. He was named the person of the year by a giant international business community. And when he was interviewed, smiling, enjoying his life, he was asked, just 10 to 15,000 rupees of income per month. That too when you are living in a metro city like Mumbai. See, cost of living in Coimbatore is different, cost of living in Mumbai is different. What is 15,000 here? You need 50,000 there. By a very simple small equation, what is 15,000 here? You need 50,000 there. There only 15,000. He says that the joy that I get. And slipping into negativity and depression. Why can't you remain positive in such adverse situations? If you really believe in this of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, plus I made you feel the experiences of yours, then why can't you accept that human duty is to put our best resources in whatever we do, work or relationships. But at the end, it is God who decides the result. And let Him decide. If something is happening according to my will, great. If something is not happening according to my will, greatest, because it is happening according to His will. Karmanyavadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. Pramukh Swami Maharaj's biggest strength was this. Once Pramukh Swami Maharaj was in Vallabh Vidyanekar, a gentleman by the name Mr. Natubai Patel. He came up to meet him personally for blessings and darshan. He was the general manager of the Alicon engineering company there. A giant MNC. He was an admirer of Pramukh Swami Maharaj's works and life. He said, Swamiji, I have seen you doing all the activities of the day, your daily schedule, right from your morning puja, your morning walk, attending devotees on phone calls, administrative meetings, everything, writing letters. But never ever I have seen a single wrinkle of depression, dejection, tension, tiredness on your face. And we experience this every day in the evening. I'm just the general manager of a company. I'm not the owner of the company. So at 6 p.m. when I leave my office, I don't shoulder all the responsibilities. Still, if I don't have a couple of drinks, I can't get a good sleep. Chachke. A couple of drinks of buttermilk. And I've seen you fresh, agile, smiling, in a happy state, 24/7, 365. What is the secret of it? Pramukh Swami Maharaj said this.